This is the special delivery Charizard, and this is a card that has been kind of taking the Pokemon community by storm recently. It's a card that we've known about for a long time. It's nothing like new in terms of its like design and what it is. What is new, however, is the delivery method and how we can actually get this card. However, and a big however, as you can see on this eBay listing right now, people are listing this for like £1,700, £1,000, £1,800, but then you've also got £250, £500. So what's the deal, man? What's the deal here? How much is this card really worth, and should you buy it? And also, how do you get it? Let's find out. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing good. My name is Randolph. This is Randolph Pokemon. Yes, I know. What the hell? Back again for the first time in 1 year. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we're back now. And as you can see on Poke Guardian, we have a major update nearly 2 years later. So to celebrate the launch of Pokemon Center in the UK, the US, Canada, and UK Pokemon Centers are releasing a special delivery promo card. Now, to get this, you kind of just went onto the website and you just signed up for it. So as you can see here, you submit your information to receive a one-time code that can be redeemed when you spend $20, 20 Canadian dollars, £20, etc., etc. So essentially, you put your email in, you sign up for it, you buy something, and you get the potential to get a code to redeem this. Did I enter this? No. Was I told to enter this? Yes. My brother told me, all the community told me, my Discord, all you guys told me to get it. But I'm always like, I'm very stubborn with these type of things because I just, in my head, I know I won't win. So I won't even, I was like, I'll buy it later, man. I'll buy it later. It'll come down in price loads. I'll get it there and I'll pick a good quality one. I'll send it to Ace, get the Ace 10. Oh, by the way, actually, here is the Ace label for the special delivery Charizard. So we have it. If you want to submit this card, Ace Grading is the place to go. We also have Ace labels for the special delivery Pikachu and the special delivery Bidoof. So get going, guys. Collect them all. We also have some sick promotions right now. Quick attack, get 33% off your submission if you're sending with Ultra 3 cards. Look at this one. If you submit 100 or more cards through your service level, you get 10 free Ace levels. That's like £50 back, right? And this goes up until the 11th of August. So submit your cards now, guys. But anyway, shameless plug. I'm sorry. I can't help it. But yeah, what's the deal with this card, man? And essentially what happened was so many people actually got the code to redeem this. Maybe because they made so many because it took them like 2 years. Maybe they learned from the other cards, the special delivery Pikachu, that like people want these. This is a highly sought after card, you know? So maybe they printed loads, you know? But I know so many people on my Discord who got it. Obviously I didn't, and I'm in the shoes of I will buy it later. So if you're also in that situation, let's take a look at the price right now. So obviously these are inflated. It's not this price, you know, but let's check out the special delivery Charizard and see what price is going for. Whenever you're looking for the prices of cards on eBay, guys, always click sold items, okay? Sold is the only way to see what it's actually selling for, you know? All these are just, it just means nothing, you know? But look, they are £150, so we already know it's not as much as it first was. And here we go now. We're seeing on the 5th of August, which is today as time of recording this, it went for £260 on bid, okay? One here went for £100, 80, that's just an email though. So obviously you got to be careful if someone's scamming you here. You know, you got to try to fend the way through the legitness and the not legitness. They aren't words, but we move. 110 sold, 130, 110, 190, 99. So like, even though all you had to do was type a code in and you got one for free, or well, with the £15 or $20 or whatever it was purchase, it's like they are still available for a decent price. And these were selling for like £800. I saw confirmed sales for like £800 before. Like if we go back a few weeks, can we do that? Yeah, look, if we go back a few pages, you're seeing 330, you're seeing 250, 330. So it's already took a big nosedive. Maybe I can't see the 800 that I was talking about. That was probably on Instagram somewhere. But even still, should you pay £100 for this? I still think no. Honestly, I think no. It will still come down in price. What happens with Pokemon and Pokemon cards of Charizard and Pokemon cards that are released as promos with some sort of limited time scale code thing on it is they just die. They die because everyone has this mad rush to get them, to get their hands on and be the first person. It's the same with grading. People will get this, send it to Ace, send it to PSA, be the first one to get it, and they will sell it for like $1 grand or $2 grand for an Ace 10, PSA 10, etc., etc., because they know that, you know, the scarcity is a thing. How do you say that as an English person? I think it's scarcity, right? They know that it's a precious situation and people will pay to get it first. But my advice is don't let yourself be suckered into that. I think we've learned with Pokemon that there's no rush, okay? There's no rush. If you're trying to get a quick book, there's a rush. If you're trying to flip, there's a rush, you know? We saw that with PSA. However, if you want to make good decisions based on the market and based on investments and also based on your collection, keeping it pure, keeping it healthy, then time is not necessarily something you should be fighting, you know? What you should be fighting is your goals, you know? What are your goals? Set those out and then tick them off slowly. We've got real life to contend with, you know? Personally right now I've got a baby, right? I've got businesses, so I'm not here desperate to like fill my collection up. I'm just taking my time and getting the cards that I want when I want them, and that's the best way to not get hurt when the market nosedives or readjusts or returns to normality. And it also just gives you a sense of completion, right? It gives you a sense of happiness, and it just makes things more relaxed. You know, there's never any rush. Just take away the FOMO, take away the fear of missing out, and take away the need to have these items immediately. Like, I don't have a special delivery Charizard. I don't own one. I haven't bought one. I didn't redeem a code, but I will at some point, you know, and I'll probably get an Ace 10 of it. You know, I'll find one or I'll grade one. And I think having that knowledge just makes me relax, you know. This card won't shoot up like mad. You don't need it right now. You don't need to get it now so that in the future it'll go up. Like, and also, if I may say, it's not even my favorite card out there. Like, special delivery Charizard, I know it's unique, but like, I'm not a massive fan of it. You know, the background, the fact that Charizard just holding some, it's not, I don't think it's that sick. I think there are sicker cards out there. There are cooler cards out there. So I don't think I'm going to be fighting like tooth and nail to go and get and obtain this card. But what I will do is I'll take my time. I'll wait for the price to normalize a little bit. You know, it may go even lower than £100, you know, it may go to 80, 60, 50, you know, who knows? It also gives you time if you're someone like me who wants to get a good condition, wants to try and get a gem mint Ace 10 copy, then also I can take my time in looking for the right condition. You know, I can scroll through his photos, I can wait, I can find the best one. Because if you get a code, you're gonna get what you got given, right? Whereas now I can take my time and pick that. And maybe when it gets to a certain point, you want to make an investment decision. So if it gets to £50 or whatever you set it as, maybe your goal is, you know, I want to get in on this card at $60, $50, £50, £80. Once it hits that, go and buy 3 or 4 if you're that type of person who wants to invest in it. You know, and then hold it for a few years if you think it's gonna go up. If I'm brutally honest, I actually like this card more. It's still got a Charizard on it, but it's a Bidoof. How funny is that? I would take this card. I would take special delivery Bidoof over the special delivery Charizard any day of the week, you know. But no, obviously, guys, I don't know where this price is going to end up. Like, take my words with a grain of salt here. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm not here to predict what's going to happen. I'm just saying that, you know, my opinion and my advice would be just relax, take the pressure off, and just find this card in your collection. Once you're happy with where the price is, and once you feel like it's not going to be a risk or a rush, you know, once you're comfortable, then jump in. And that's what I'm going to do. And again, I might be wrong. This card might go up to 300, 400, 600 pounds. I have no idea, but I don't think it will. I think that what you always see in Pokemon, the trend is always this mad rush, and the rush settles down, and then people get hurt. Those who did risk and those who did go crazy at the start get hurt. The people who win are the ones who never had a risk to begin with. You know, when they were comfortable in getting in, they got in, and then they get out when they want to get out, or they don't. You put it in your binder, or you put it in an Ace Lab, or you put it in a, you know, whatever grading company you want to use, and you keep it for, you know, eternity. So yeah, that's just my opinion, guys. That's just my 2 cents. It's a great card, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a unique thing to happen. It's good that it's a promo. It's good that it was a Pokemon Center thingy. It worked out really well. The code was good. So many people got this card for £15. Don't forget that. And yeah, happy to see it, but I just want to make sure you guys don't get caught out. And also, I want to make content again, so I thought this is a good point for me to jump in and start giving you guys my opinion on a mature level that hopefully you can appreciate. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll be back more with some more Pokemon content soon. Take care and peace.